The 6-10 New York Giants finish off the 2021 NFL season, taking on their rival, the 8-8 Washington football team. The Washington football team, an outside shot at making the playoffs with a victory today. The Giants, well, they're not really playing much for anything but pride. Early on here, Daniel Jones gonna find Kadarius Toney right there. Big play, 39 yards. So now 1st and 10 again. Dan Jones looking, gonna get sacked. Brought down by Jonathan Allen, who has decided to hit the opposing team's players instead of his teammates. So now Daniel Jones, 2nd and 15. Went for Evan Ingram right there, and that one didn't come up. So now 3rd and 15, out in the flat to Saquon, who's going to come up well short of the first down, only a gain of 2. So here is Antonio Gibson going to pick up the first down right there on a 10-yard run. So now 3rd and 9. Taylor Heineke looking, gets sort of thrown off his base and just sort of throws a duck right into the dirt. So now 3rd and 7. Play action. Daniel Jones going to roll out here, going to find Toney again. Another nice play. New set of downs, 3rd and 6. Jones here going to find Saquon Barkley for the first down. Giants now driving again now, 3rd and 4 in the Washington territory. Daniel Jones going to roll out, get it flushed outside the pocket, takes off here, keeps it himself into the end zone. He goes. Touchdown, Giants. So after a Washington football team punt, Daniel Jones gets the ball back again. This time takes off. Has some running room here. Should slide down. Tries to slide. Gets tackled. Gets sandwiched. Fumbles the football. Daniel Jones, looks like he was going into a slide on that one. And then it sort of just never materialized right there. Just sort of got brought back up from the slide. Let's take a look here again in mic vision. And about to slide, but then looks like someone was able to sort of get a hand on him right there, bring him back up, and then Fuller sort of just finished him off right here. And that's what forced the ball out, was the tackle from Fuller. And then it was recovered. So now Washington football team with the football. Taylor Heineke going to get shoved down here by Reggie Ragland. 3rd and 20 now. Heineke, shotgun formation. Gonna look here, throws this one across the body. Antonio Gibson gonna get upended right there. And the Washington football team fails to cash in on any points. They get the ball back again here, 3rd and 13. Antonio Gibson, no tackle right there from McKinney. And that's a first down. So now Washington football team again. Heineke looking, rolls to the right. And this time he's going to take off here. Crossan not able to get to him before he picks up some nice yardage right there. 2nd and 4. Heineke again. Just going to step up in the pocket, run through like 8 people. Picks up the first down at the 19, now in Giants territory. 1st and 10. Heineke looking. This time he's just going to take off again. No one's able to catch up to him. And he's going to be down at the 6. So now Heineke looking. 2nd and goal. Almost out of time, and he escapes the pocket again. And this time into the end zone for a touchdown. That was the Taylor Heineke drive right there, just doing it with his feet. 1st and 10. Heineke again, just throws this one cross body, looking like Patrick Mahomes. He's going to find his man right there. Broken tackle, another broken tackle, and Crossan able to save a touchdown right there. Now 1st and goal. Heineke looking, and this time he finally decides to take off. No one's able to get to him. And into the end zone goes Taylor Heineke again, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. Some poor defense right there by the Giants. So now Saquon Barkley, you know, he's a premier runner too. So he picks up the first down right there. Now play action look. Here's Holiday picking up the first down right there. If he could have kept his balance, I think he could have got a couple more yards. So now 3rd and 10. Jones looking, throws this one to Slayton. That's almost picked off. And so a 50-yard field goal here from Graham Gano. He missed the PAT on the previous touchdown because for some reason someone at EA decided to just have the kick meter be invisible, because that'd be really cool for some reason, because that's just really awesome for me to not see where the kick's going. I really appreciate that, EA. You're awesome. And here's Taylor Heineke being really awesome and running off here. No one decides to hit him because I guess that's illegal or something. He picks up the first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Throws his football. Number 55 is terrible. That is not very good coverage right there. Bernard McKinney, he can go to a new team probably next year. And this guy makes a really nice play right there. Number 49. So now the Washington football team, they're going to try for a field goal here. And they get that one. That will make it 17-19 Washington football team. 2nd and 5. Saquon Barkley going to pick up around 4 yards right there. 3rd and 1. Going to come back again here. Can't get anything on that one, so they're going to hurry up to the line again, and just, why not just run the same play? It sure didn't work, so you know what? Daniel Jones decides, let's audible this play. Let's try something a little bit different here. So Daniel Jones here, 4th and 1, and Kyle Rudolph gets left wide open. Breaks a tackle, gets shoved out of bounds at the 23. So now 1st and 10, handoff here to Saquon Barkley. Finally gets some good blocking right there. It's going to get brought down right at the 10. So now 1st and 10. Daniel Jones looking, going to roll to his right, and he's just going to take off this time. Doesn't get a block from number 3. He blocks someone else instead of Jamin Davis. So now 3rd and 3. Daniel Jones going to find Kadarius Toney. That's a touchdown. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game back up. Now Daniel Jones here, 2-point conversion, rolls out to his right. He's just going to keep it himself. Into the end zone he goes. 17-17. This game is all tied up. So now here's Taylor Heineke looking. Going to get sort of rushed out of the pocket here. Tries to fight it. Gets hit. And J.R. Reed going to come up with the football here. And J.R. Reed going to recover the fumble. Take it back to the house. Touchdown, Giants. As the Giants now retake the lead. Heineke, I think he just tried doing a little too much, one too many times with his feet. So now he gets rolled out of the pocket again. Going to pick up the first down right there on the 3rd and 6 conversion. So now Heineke has not thrown an interception yet today. Heineke throws cross-body. That's going to be picked off. Julian Love is going to intercept the football. And that might be your dagger in this one. That might be the dagger in the Washington football team's season. Heineke tried one too many times with these sort of plays. And this time it finally bit him. Throws an interception right to Julian Love. And that is going to end the Washington football team's season here. 27-17, a 10-point victory for the New York Giants as they close out another non-playoff season. But they played pretty well down the stretch, picking up a couple victories here. Daniel Jones, a very fine game from him. Didn't turn it over. Well, had the one fumble, but didn't throw an interception. I think that's what's most important for him as he tries to rebound in 2022. So, time for stats now. Daniel Jones, 16 of 20, 190 yards and a touchdown pass. Saquon Barkley, 24 carries, 84 yards. Daniel Jones, 6 carries, 65 yards, and 1 rushing touchdown. Another rushing touchdown was for, not touchdown, was for a 2-point conversion. Yeah, the line just could not block for Saquon today. So we got him involved in the passing game. Kadarius Toney was awesome for us. Evan Ingram, in what could possibly be his last game as a Giant, with 2 receptions, 16 yards. Kyle Rudolph, 2 receptions, 24 yards. Kadarius Toney, 4 receptions, 77 yards. And that touchdown was very nice defensively. We were able to get some pressure here. Reggie Ragland got a sack. Lawrence got a sack. And Azeez Ojulari got a sack. And take a look here. I don't think we did force 1 fumble. Aaron Robinson. I don't know if he recovered it. But Azeez Ojulari the few games I've played with him, he has been, I think, very good for us, and I'm really excited to see what he can do in year 2, because I think he looked pretty good here in this little bit of year 1 I was able to use him with. So we'll take a look here at the actual standings, and we'll figure out where we're going to be picking in the draft, as the Cowboys are the number 1 seed in the NFC, Patriots number 1 seed in AFC. So let's go all the way down here. We gotta go all the way down, sort of see where we are possibly going to be picking in the draft. And Lions 1, Jets 2, Jaguars 3, Texans 4, Seahawks 5, Eagles 6, and the Bears at 7. That's our pick. So 7 and 9 is where we are going to be picking in the 2022 NFL Draft. Probably could have been a lot better. Probably could have been 4 or 5. I think, honestly, us sort of finishing, as you see here, the 2021 recap, us finishing with picks number 7 and number 9, I really think that I have to change my draft strategy a little bit. I think that takes us out of, the Kyle Hamilton, Derek Stingley draft idea that I did have. I think we're going to have to punt on really making additions to that secondary, because I really want the top flight talent there. So if we're not going to be in position to get those guys, I think we're going to have to move our attention to possibly edge and the offensive line, and possibly another linebacker as well. I think that's what we're going to have to focus on in this draft. So another tackle, probably another guard, and definitely another center is what I'm going to want to target in the draft. And if we can get a nice edge rusher somewhere in there as well, I think that would be really nice to do. So hopefully we can do all that. I want to thank you guys for, actually, as you see on the Draft Central thing on the right side of the screen, it says our top need, right tackle. We could definitely use any of those guys right there. Evan Neal would be really nice. Ikem Ekwonu would be super great. I think that'd be just awesome. Quarterback, I'm not so sure that we're going to be able to get a quarterback. I just think we have other needs. And then guards as well. Sean Ryan, Keon Green, and Zion Johnson would also be really nice picks as well, I think. So hopefully we can get some of those guys on that Draft Central that are top needs saying we need to get, because, we need to fix this offensive lineup and get Saquon some more room and Daniel Jones some more time to throw the football. So I want to thank you guys for watching this series, this channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.